It reminds me more, I mean, it's totally more on the beat with Mario Sunshine. You know, either people liked it or they hated it.
And it's really easy game.
Yeah, you can beat it in, well, basically 2 days.
Yeah, the average gamer will have this game completed in 2 days.
Yeah, maybe not 100% completed, but you can actually beat it within 2 days. And you know, and nowadays everybody's complaining about, oh, this game doesn't last long enough. It's only 15 hours long. Well, you know, you can beat this Mario game, you know, in a little quicker time than that. So how about the sound? For a Mario game, the sound, I don't think the sound can get any better. You know, this is orchestrated music. It sounds great. The little sound effects sound really cool. Although I would actually prefer the Nintendo 64's music, actually. I think it had a little more authentic sound to it, you know.
That's probably the strength of the game, I suppose, is that the music is really good.
Well, I would agree with that, yeah. Okay, moving on to gameplay. Do you think the Wii controller adds anything to a Mario game after trying this out? Do you think it redefines how you play Mario, and really makes it more fun, a better game or anything? I mean, what do you think?
The first time I played the Wii, and the first game I played on the Wii was actually Mario Galaxy. And so I must say I was a newbie with the whole controller thing, but I really didn't like it. I think it held the game back from what it could have been on a regular controller that we're all used to. I don't think it's a step up, I think it's a step down. I don't like it.
I have to admit, it felt unnatural to be holding a controller in one hand and just running with it, and then swinging the other controller around to make Mario jump and do his attack moves. You know, that's definitely something I had to get used to. Well, I didn't totally get used to it. I mean, I admit a controller would have been more precise for me, but although after I partially got used to it, it just didn't seem to me like it was anything, you know? I mean, I thought, well, this is more like a gimmick to me than something that's actually cool, that, you know, that feels cool doing. Yeah, I agree with you. I think a regular controller would have made it a little more fun to me. It wasn't like that first time I played with an N64 controller, and I just felt the precise control, and I was like, oh wow, this is cool. You know, it was total opposite. And I was like, man, I don't know if I can get used to this or not. This is weird. And it didn't make the game. It definitely doesn't make the game any funner. You know, that's my opinion. Where's the voice at? We're still reading pop-ups, you know.
Yeah, that's a big flaw right there. I mean, come on.
It's like what they did to the Zelda game. No voice, you know. It's like Nintendo's just going to milk it, you know. Each time they're going to add something, just a little bit of this or a little bit of that, you know, and they're just going to keep milking it. And we're never going to see the ultimate Mario game where we're running through a freaking 100-mile jungle with all kinds of areas to explore, and we're not falling off anything or floating off anything. There's no, I don't know, to me there's no excuse for that stuff anymore.
Although it's pretty much the only game I played on the Wii, I hear it's one of the better games that handles with the Wii remote, even though I don't like it. Right. That's the word. As soon as I started the game, you know, hitting stars, it just wasn't fun, so I didn't want to go around, you know, hitting a bunch of stars. I wanted to do some platforming, you know.
Right.
So,
yeah, it's not like the old days when the first Mario games where you're jumping up collecting those coins and, you know, it was fun, you know. I mean, you're swinging the remote around, catching little stars, and although, I mean, you can shoot the stars at things, but Mario's not a shooting game. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I was quite upset, you know, running around a ball, you know, chasing rabbits around. It was like, well, you know, I never done this in a Mario game. Mario don't do this crap.
Yeah, I kind of agree. For the first time ever, first time in my life, I got so nauseated playing a game from being upside down. And I mean, I've played, I don't know how many different games in my life, and I've never got that nauseated before. It actually made me physically sick. And I've heard other people that even like the game a lot more than I do say that, you know, they've gotten sick off it too. I'm sorry, but it's just a sequel that is way overdue, man. Somebody's knocking at the door. Oh, shit! One quick note for Nintendo. It'd be kind of cool if you don't pay anybody off anymore to give your games such high reviews when they don't deserve it. I think it's pretty sad with all the great games that came out in 2007. The best reviews and all the attention was going to a game like Mario Galaxy, which hardcore gamer or not, I mean, the game didn't deserve it. So I'm sorry. You know, it kind of reminds me of the days when the Virtual Boy came out and Nintendo was claiming that it outsold the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn 3 times over for that holiday season, which was a big joke because several months later, Virtual Boy was flushed down the toilet, so go figure. Hey, at least a 3D slash 2D side-scrolling that looks incredible. Maybe like a Little Big Planet that's coming out or something. You know, if Nintendo would make a Mario game look like that, add some new elements in there, that would be great. Either that or, like I said, a full-blown 3D Mario game, you know, exploring, running through the worlds. It'd be cool, but I think they're milking every little idea. They're rehashing all their ideas that they already did and other people that's already have done. You know, there's no reason it took this long for this Mario game to come out. It's too simple of a game. It's not revolutionary at all or anything. So, and I also want to point out that, you know, they say the Nintendo's Wii is selling so great and everything. Well, the 360 is still sold more than the Wii has here in America. So, just wanted to point that out. Plus, the fact that 25% of the Wiis that sold are on eBay right now for sale, and they're brand new in the box. So, maybe not 25%. You know, that might be pushing it, but I'd say pretty darn close, though. You know, you won't find nowhere near as many 360s or PS3s in the box, brand new, that no one's played. You know what I mean? Yeah, Nintendo's sales are still partially people trying to make money on eBay, you know. So I just thought I'd throw that in. So what's your total for this game, Pixelated? What do you think?
88%. I guess it's a decent Wii title.
Well, I give it a 77%. I just really didn't care for what they did with it. I don't think anything's new. With that said, well, I guess that ends the Mario Galaxy review for the Wii. And we're not sure what game we're going to review next, so it probably won't be a Wii game, I can say that. I guess till next time.
Oh, yeah. See you later. Bye-bye.